Number 1. Predatory. Pisces is portrayed as a passive, harmless sign, when in actuality, it's an offensive sign. From crying in front of someone, which can be an attack on another's feelings if it's meant to manipulate, to literally hiding in someone's house waiting for them to come home. On the light side, Pisces seeks financial opportunities, seeks peace, seeks love, and seeks predators to turn them prey. On the dark side, Pisces is the hidden predator lurking, preying upon the seekers. The real true nature of the fish is a shark. It's a hunter, fueled with strong desires and a limitless imagination. Zero boundaries, race, religion, age, tax bracket, nothing and no one is off limits. If your legs are dangling in the sea on the wrong day, you can easily get 12 housed. You can easily get turned into the hanged man. Horror movie villains are the representation of the dark side of Pisces. A predator wearing a mask, giving in to their dark desires. Number 2. Obsessive. Pisces people are naturally easy go with the flow type people. But once they spot something shiny, they become obsessive and again, offensive. With Venus exalted in the sign, causing Pisces to have strong desires and lustful eyes. All it takes is for Pisces to spot something they like in the ocean, then they'll lock onto it like a shark. Now, that's cool when it's like a new car they want, or a new handbag, but this also extends to actual people. On the light side, Pisces can be very charming, friendly, talkative, as they approach you wanting to merge. On the dark side, you can meet extreme stalkers in the fish, whether they know you or not, and one of the most dangerous positions you can ever be in is having a Pisces obsessed with you when you don't feel the same way, or are even aware this Pisces exists, because their fantasies can become your reality before you even know what's up. And I'll leave that to your imagination how evil that can get. Number 3. Spiritually open. Pisces is the sign of 1 foot here and 1 foot there. They are the most connected to the spiritual world, the most receptive to everything. They can receive messages, they can receive love, they can receive strength, all from there to be shared here amongst the people. Pisces are the givers of givers because they are the receivers of receivers. The dark side is, the spiritual world is not just heavenly and full of angels. The devil and demons are equally present over there and can also give Pisces messages, give Pisces hate, and the strength to distribute absolute hell on earth. The door never closes with Pisces, spiritually, and sometimes the strength is not even there to fight what they've been given the strength and motivation to do. When a Pisces loses to evil, so do you. Number 4. Projective. Carrying on from Pisces being the most receptive to the spiritual world, Pisces is a sign that can project any evil energy, any evil spirit, by choice but also by possession. Think of the most evil people in recorded history that has walked this earth. Then think of the ones who have been hidden from the world. Their bodies still in a lab somewhere as scientists are trying to figure out who the fuck and what the fuck they were. Only the shell of these beings has died, not their soul. Their soul could still be walking earth. That's the world Pisces is connected to. These same souls sees Pisces as a transportable vessel with room where they can enter and find home in, here on earth, to feel alive again. So Pisces can start projecting all these evil thoughts, all these evil acts, and not even know why they're truly doing it. A Pisces can be spiritually used, so to speak, and all that has excluded Pisces being able to project the dark side of any other zodiac sign from being the mirror sign of the zodiac. It's truly a blessing when a Pisces only projects light, because it can get very dark very quickly. Number 5. Limitless imagination. Pisces are known as the creators of the zodiac. The artists, the painters, the musicians. A Pisces that is in their creative bag will be showcasing out of this world talent, because that's where the gift will be coming from. Out of this world, where there's no limits, no past, present, future. Everything that's ever existed exists at the same time there. Pisces is connected to all time periods. But when a Pisces is operating on the darker side, Pisces will have access to infinite ways to inflict pain. Pisces will never just be evil. They will be creatively evil, where what they do will stun people the same way their art can. Because the evil acts will also be clearly from out of this world. From looking up at the ceiling, marveling at Michelangelo's paintings, to looking down at the Bin Laden's imagination. The possibilities are endless. Number 6. Soul focus. Pisces is the sign of the soul. It's the stage where the soul is almost complete, nearing the end of the journey. The soul's full of knowledge and wisdom and is still basically here to help others on their journey before transcending. That's all fine and dandy until you become a soul focus of the Pisces for whatever reason. On the light side, we're talking soulmates, the most loving partner you can have. On the dark side, we're talking chanson. We're talking a soul snatcher, a soul taker, a soul destroyer. Pisces has a bad reputation for creating crying soulless zombies after leaving with their soul, leaving with their light that was once a shiny thing in the ocean. On the dark side, once you go Pisces, your psyche goes nighty as Pisces marches you to your funeral, to the tune of Funeral March by Frederick Chopin. Pisces is the true sign of death. Every kind of death. The same way spirits, demons, lost souls can enter a Pisces, is the same way a Pisces can enter you. Number 7. Dissociative. Pisces has a reputation for being delusional, but the true word for describing what happens is dissociation. Pisces has a scary way of detaching themselves from this reality while still being here. On the lesser end of the scale, it's daydreaming, staring out windows, looking up at clouds, mind elsewhere, being alone. On a higher evil end of the scale, it's treating reality as a video game. It's seeing people as points scored. It's being deep in something and fully active whilst not deep in it, cause you're comfy, like a fish swimming in the ocean. The scorecard killer was a Pisces, for example. What needs to be understood is a Pisces can dissociate by choice. Dissociation can happen to anyone as a natural response to trauma and things like that. But Pisces can do this by choice. I don't even need to explain what this can enable a Pisces to do by flicking the switch. They can separate themselves by choice and show you why Pisces rules mental institutions without being mental. Number 8. Reality creator. Going back to Pisces being the creator of the zodiac, having access to everything via the strings connecting the two fishes in two different worlds, the thing with Pisces is their fantasies manifest. Being directly connected to the spiritual world means Pisces' wishes oftentimes gets answered even when it's just a simple thought. Jupiter ruling Pisces is like the genie in Aladdin, and Neptune is given the access to all these dreams. Pisces can literally create their own reality in this reality we call life, which will be seen as dreams by others. Make belief until it's not. Pisces is coming from Scorpio, who can have a desire for control, mind control and physical control of another, by force. There's no forcing with Pisces, it's a seamless merging. So this gives Pisces the power to also create a reality for you inside the Pisces reality in this reality. Capricorn secretly does this too, but that's for another video. So if in a Pisces reality, you are a certain way, they can manifest it, spiritually or physically, having complete disregard for your actual reality and life. This goes back to you not wanting a Pisces negatively obsessed with you. Being the reality creator means Pisces are operating ahead of time. So if in their reality, you are literally not here, they can manifest your demise in your reality and reality itself. Pisces is where the real black magic workers are working. Voodoo, life changers, reality benders, witches cackling, flying with broomsticks, potions bubbling. Experimentations starts in Scorpio and is mastered in Pisces. You don't know what evil is until a dark-sided Pisces starts stirring the pot. Number 9. Too much feelings. Pisces is the most in touch with feelings sign of all. It's not just their own feelings like a Cancerian. It's their own and everyone else's, including animals. Feelings are energies. All these energies are floating around and Pisces is the sponge soaking them up. Pisces is the most do-good sign. It's supposed to be. It's aware of all and connected to all, so it's meant to do good for all, the servant of servants. The archetype of Pisces is Jesus Christ, who died for all our sins. But in this world, it's full of takers. A Jesus-like figure in modern day would end up crucified again. Not literally, but will be teared down by takers and be criticized by those who do not have the ability to emotionally connect, empathize and sympathize with others like he does. The most critical sign in the zodiac is opposite Pisces, in Virgo. You can compare this to a Pisces nature on the good side. Someone who will basically be used and underappreciated for being good. Even criticized for it, as it's common for people to claim Pisces needs to develop boundaries, aka stop being nice to everyone. Pisces wants to heal the whole world, as we are all spiritually one. Fear keeps the masses in bondage. Pisces is full of love to break the chains. Now all you have to do is flip everything I've just said upside down and realize why you can meet the most evil person in Pisces. Too much feelings can easily lead to numbness from oversensitivity, and Pisces is constantly shifting between good and evil. That's the two fish going separate ways. Hell have no fury, like a woman scorned, and Pisces is the final divine feminine sign. Do the math with the energy. Karma's a bitch, as they say, and Pisces is from the 12th house of karma, where the planet of karma itself, Saturn, aka Satan, loves to be. Number 10. The living dead. Pisces is the closest being to death in the zodiac. Pisces is the equivalent to limbo, purgatory, half dead, half alive, connecting with the afterlife and life itself. This leads to an understanding that death is not the end. The soul doesn't die after life here. It lives on elsewhere or even back here again through reincarnation. This realization can lead to someone who is completely unafraid of death in this reality. Someone so unafraid that they shake hands with death. Someone who takes the Grim Reaper's scythe and cloak and becomes it in the flesh. Pisces loves to sleep, as sleep is where you access dreams. But sleep is the cousin of death, and Pisces is who is awake in both. The amount of serial killers you'll find in Pisces should not surprise you. From army veterans, to gang leaders, to mafia bosses, to that lone wolf with sadistic desires torturing neighborhoods. Pisces can stare death in its eyes and smile. And the more far-fetched that sounds from the good side of Pisces is all from Pisces themselves wearing a mask that paints a picture of the beautiful side like a mermaid sitting at the bottom of the sea, like Ariel and Sebastian and Flounder. But if you knew that mermaid wasn't breathing, but still moving, combing her hair and swimming, your perception changes. Things start to get dark. Things start to look like sirens. Things start to look like Scylla and Charybdis. Pisces can be living dead, while the dead is living in Pisces, while the Pisces is dying to live, while living by watching people dying. You're dealing with deception and death in Pisces, a death that looks beautiful and peaceful like death itself. Bonus. Shapeshifter. Pisces is the last mutable and last water sign in the zodiac, a fluidity that is not of this world. It's ether, it's spiritual energy, it's shape-shifting energy that can adapt to any environment and any person in this world. Pisces is someone who can listen to anyone and comfort anyone. Pisces can also be the greatest advice giver to anyone and help anybody back on their feet, the feet that Pisces rules. Pisces is someone you don't even need to vent to or open up to. A Pisces can detect your pain and worries even if you're mute. Pisces can sense you, seek you, then come around you, physically and spiritually. You can appear dim to a Pisces in the ocean, where a Pisces comes to restore your shine, your light. Pisces can silently sit next to you and absorb what you hold within, and fully understand you as if they were you. A Pisces can be your light in the darkest of times, like the moon, to everybody, not just their own. Someone you turn to for wisdom, for guidance, for strength, for hope. A Pisces can have you at their mercy, can be who you are turning to at your most weakened state, and leaving your most powerful, constantly adapting to your mood shifts, your feelings and your mind state, staying by your side through sunny days and thundering storms. A Pisces can literally be the epitome of Jesus or the devil in your life, in multiple people's lives, in millions of people's lives. Because both these figures can do everything I've just said in good and bad ways. The majority of world leaders falls under the Jupiterian signs in Pisces and Sagittarius. So that's what you are dealing with. Spiritual leaders. These shape-shifting abilities can be done, again, for both good and bad. Pisces is good and evil. Pisces is yin and yang. Pisces is everything hidden behind a soft, ethereal disposition. Be careful what you fish for, as you may end up being found when fishing.